This is Spiritual Bible, and I'd like to get really highly philosophical on you. I was watching a YouTube thing the other day, and it just kind of blew my mind, but I don't believe it. Then again, hey, it might be true. I want to talk about eating. Everything eats another life, and it says this guy. I ain't taking his content away from him. I'm just expressing what he spoke about. He says man does not want to accept the time he was given before he eats another life. Say like plants don't eat another life; they accept the time they were given, and we don't accept it. And, when they realize if they don't take another life, animals it's called hunger. He's like, well, it's time to take another life to give myself more time. It makes sense to me. I thought about food as an investment. I don't see it as pleasure. I don't see it as I see it as something you have to do. I mean, yeah, I used to be a big fat tub. All I did was work all the time and eat. Eat out, and maybe a tub. It made me a tub, man. I worked out still, but I was still fat, and my stomach hang down to my knees, and I fasted it all the way, and I worked it out. I walked, I walked for miles to get rid of it, and I worked out the rest of the way, to lose it. Weight really weighs you down. I mean, it's okay to be overweight. I'm not judging nobody. I don't care if you're overweight. You can still be my friend or my lover. I don't care about looks too much. As long as you love me, you know what I mean. I'm not cynical in any way because my ego is broken. It's fractured almost. I realize life humbles you. Once you think it's one way, it shows you it's another. What's the best way to do it? Not what you want, but what's the best is for you is what's best for you, not what you necessarily like or don't like. And you don't even like that. You learn what you like is what you want. It's not looks. But anyway, um, I'm not a vain person, but I don't have any vanity. I don't suppose I like looking good, but I don't have any vanity. But it's like when you eat, you give your body, you invest in your future because you can think better. You can portray the actions you want to get what you want, to do the work to get what you want. And when you eat, it gets stored in your semen. It's like, all right, I'm giving myself money in the bank. And once you more you store your semen, the more smarter you get, the more faster and stronger, more level-headed, the more you can compute information at a faster level. And when you eat healthy, it's like you perform. It's even for performance. You perform like a madman, like a madman. It's like if you just it's simple and it's easy to do. It's just in your mind you just don't you just want pleasure instead of performance. Is really what it is. That's what you want. If you want performance, eat for performance. It's it's like putting money in the bank. The more money in the bank, the more set you are. Everybody wants money in the bank, but nobody wants to put coins in there. Well, so put your coins in there, get your sleep, and that'll take care of it. The rest will take care of itself. You want to think better, eat better, do better, and your the bed will make itself. In a matter of speaking, you won't have to struggle getting out of bed. The bed will, get off of you, so to speak. The work will do it all. The work will do itself all by itself. You'll just be in you know, watching the process as it happens instead of just struggling through to do the process and think about the process. You will be an autopilot, and that's a good way to be. So, thank you very much. As a Spiritual Bible, I'm out.